What are we up to?
We are just catching up with Roel. We're at Soutine in St. John's Wood. It's just one of my favourite coffee shops. We're gonna have some food, shoot some content, get some shots of the fits, and afterwards we're just gonna go explore around the area, see if we find some nice cool spots to shoot some. Then after that, we're just gonna head back to the flat. I've got some new furniture as well. Yeah, just kind of show how I shoot my content at home and a bit of the process there. They had like an omelette, which was really eggs Benedict. Eggs Benedict is really good.
Did you say omelette?
They have an omelette, yeah. Omelette or femelle eggs. That is my French accent. Très bien. C'est très bien.
I'm like in the between of chicken schnitzel and eggs Benedict, but I'm not sure.
Oh, well, that could be a shout. The eggs Benedict I've had.
Yeah, because I like the chicken schnitzel, but I don't really know what that is because I'm not
never
very
had
good at
chicken.
French.
It's so easy to capture content sometimes because look how perfectly this is set up. The composition of the forks and how it all sits on the table. It's that simple, really, to be honest. I'm not gonna like take my watch off or anything, you know, set it up there or anything. But I mean, you know,
It looks
look how
cool.
nice that looks
Yeah.
already. Like, I did a little ring there, and then what else could we do? Maybe like the keys. If you know, you know. You know, like on the table there, maybe like that type of thing. And then like even like Roel's camera here, for example. If it was just there, like on the shot, that right there, bro, I just do that. Even sometimes like just to stand up like this. If I had like my shoes in the shot, you got to
Yeah, you
experiment
just
and
gotta
see what
experiment,
works,
yeah.
innit? And it's like, okay, cool, I was on the 24mm, so I'm gonna go down to the, you know, like the 50. A lot of the time, it's if you go to a good location,
Yeah.
you're gonna get good content, because a lot of the time that's what like dictates it. We literally used to look for
Yeah.
the best spots. We found like our favorite places. This is one of my favorite places.
Mm.
And when we come here, it's like you're bound to get really nice pictures because everything is so well set up already for you.
Yeah.
You know?
The location is like so important.
Yeah. There's something so nonchalant and casual about it. So in the past with friends, we'd end up going to coffee shops because we want coffee, or it would be like really cold in the winter. So we'd have a coffee because it would warm us up. And you just come along to hang out with your mates and chill. And the content is almost like a secondary outcome that just happens naturally. My usual face I do after just like bro, that looks sick.
Yeah.
What? Perfect. You find those like little hidden gems randomly sometimes when you're walking around.
Look at that.
We are heading back to mine, kind of give a little tour of the apartment, new furniture and stuff that I've got now, and shoot some content at home. Can't wait to show you the sofa. go upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is my office, but we'll just keep that confidential for now. Yeah, I got way too many shoes, and this is not even all of them. I got a cupboard of shoes there, and another cupboard of shoes there. This is my room. I would say this is my favourite place in the flat to shoot stuff. But yeah, I just like to have everything. I just like to be organised, to be honest, and I feel like the organisation, as a result of it, it makes a really nice place to shoot content. And it's that simple. Most of the time, I literally just take off my jewellery, I'll pop it down here, like let's say I just got home. Yeah, so like I'll put my stuff down as I get home and take my jewellery off, and then, you know, like, it's there, you know, it's pretty much set up and done, and that makes a nice shot. In fact, I might actually quickly get a shot. Don't mind me. But yeah, I just like to zoom in a little bit on the shot, lower the exposure, and it is as simple as that. Your home and your living space, your organisation is like a direct reflection of like your attitude in life and your self-discipline and your organisation in general. And that's why I like to have a really nicely organised and nice space to live in. Plus, you know, like, you have a nice place, and when you have a nice home, you just feel driven even more every day to do more, and you wake up every day, you're grateful for like the home you live in and the home you've built. And I feel like I've really built this over the years, and it's inspired me to get into something new. You know, maybe interior design is something I'll explore, or just more stuff with like furniture and home. But speaking of new stuff, I actually just got sent this controller from a brand called Backbone. I just think it looks really cool in pictures. And I have the old version, which is in the white, and I wanted the black. And they recently reached out and sent me it. And like all the travel shots and stuff that I do in a suitcase, it just looks sick. But wherever you put it in the house, like, I'm literally gonna just get a shot of it now, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks cool here, but I reckon it will look better on this side. Like, I like to find, like, see this, it feels a little bit set up, you know, like intentional. But I like to take pictures of things in places that they feel they belong. And that's where I think the best shots come, and it makes more sense.
Because you look at it and you're like, yeah, that looks like it would be there.
Yeah, like the remotes, let's say they were here. Not that they're aesthetically pleasing, but it kind of makes sense, right? Let's say the controller was just here. Now that makes a bit more sense, you know? Took this up a notch, and I'm gonna try to put the black headphones here. Maybe I like having them this way around. Yeah, that looks pretty sick, I can't lie. That is a perfect example of a shot where it does not need any editing. You've just got the lighting right and the placement, and that's like a holy grail shot for me, I can't lie. I think they'll be happy with that, to be fair.
How did you find your aesthetic, like the style of your page and what you like?
Do you know what? I found it through other people. I think like we're all a result of our environment, right? And I just saw loads of other creators and lots of different interior design, and Pinterest, one of the best apps to like source of inspiration and create mood boards. Yeah, and then over time I just kind of like tried stuff. Sometimes it was shit, sometimes it was cool, and then you just like learn what you want and what you like, and after a while, like, here we are. So I'm pretty happy with the place so far. I feel like it's very me. Yeah, it's mad that this is my job, to be fair, but I'm very, very grateful. Like, that's my goal in life, to just do things I love, spend time with the people that I care about, and find ways to get paid to do that. Like, that is the dream, I would say.
Love that.
And we're getting there.